Hey guys, it's Nathara at CrowSong Lodge, and I'm obviously back with another video, I guess. So I wanted to talk to you guys about a thing that I have noticed, and I've decided it's time that we give it a name. Except I suck at naming things. So I fully expect someone way cooler than me to come along and give it a better name. But for now, I'm going to call it Memency. And I say it really smooth and cool like that because I'm a cool hip cat. But it's kind of like Shufflemancy. And if you're not familiar with Shufflemancy, it's a form of like divination or omen reading, where if you're thinking about a topic or you have a question, if you turn on some music, the appropriate song with the answers that you need will obviously just come right on. We called it radiomancy when I was growing up, and people still listen to radios, but nobody listens to that anymore. Instead, they listen to playlists on shuffle or like streaming playlists from Spotify or I don't know what the kids are listening to now on shuffle, and so we call it Shufflemancy now instead. And so now I'm christening Memency, which is where when you have a question or concern, you can open up your favorite social media site with kind of a random assortment of shares on it, such as Twitter or Tumblr or Instagram or something like that, and the appropriate meme to answer your question will be the first one that you see in the timeline. So that's it, as simple as that. And I've mentioned it to a couple friends of mine who are also psychic witchy types, and it has been working for them the last couple days as well. So I'm going to call it a thing, I'm going to name it a thing, it is now a thing. Someone come up with a better name for it because Memency is kind of a weird word, but I kind of also like it. So go ahead and experiment with that and tell me what you think. Just so you have like kind of a concrete example of what I'm talking about. This morning I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, and she was feeling very guilty and anxious about what a horrible burden she was, and we were just chatting over text. And so I was waking up and I popped open my Instagram, and I'm going to put the meme that I saw here for you. And it was a meme that said, I'm going to paraphrase because I don't actually have it in front of me right now. Sorry, I'm not prepared. It said, cooperation is the belief that no one can succeed unless we all succeed. And so that was the perfect thing for her in that moment. So of course I just screenshotted it and sent it to her, and I said, there's your message for today, straight from Instagram. And she felt a lot better after that. And that's kind of, I found that to be very consistent, that whenever I'm having a conversation about a friend who's upset about something or who needs some advice, when I open up Twitter or Tumblr or Instagram, Facebook is very unreliable for this for me, the image I need comes up perfectly. And for some reason, memes, just like music, are much more believable than the words that I personally say, so that's a very convenient thing. Anyway, if you try it out, let me know what your experiences are, or if you've noticed this as a phenomenon in your life as well. I'd love to hear about it. It is a little bit silly, but you know, spirit is allowed to be silly. Tricksters exist in every culture as part of the spiritual pantheon, and there's a reason. So definitely let me know what's going on and what you think. Again, this is Nathara at CrowSong Lodge, and if you feel like supporting me, check out the links below. And I should probably at some point mention that you can subscribe to my goofy ass channel. So do the thing and hit the buttons. I will talk to you later.